Hello friends, today we are going to do unseen comprehension. Question number 1. Read the passage given below. The difference in the ways of thinking and perception in the people of two different generations, which results in behavioral differences and sometimes conflict among them, is usually called generation gap. Generation gap is generally seen in the family between parents and their children. It is not only because of the gap in age, but also because of the way parents react to a particular situation. Children, being very young and immature, do not understand the way of thinking of their parents. In many cases, the parents, even if they are mature, do not empathize with the changing values and thinking patterns of the modern world. This creates a communication gap between these two generations. Generation gap between parents and children is mostly caused by parents themselves. They do not talk openly to their children and do not take part in solving their problems. This behavior gives the impression about parents being authoritative persons because they only dictate without understanding the problems faced by their children. As a result, the children become mentally isolated from their parents. Some parents become so busy with their work that they don't spend quality time with their family, which makes them completely unaware of how their children are growing, what kind of mentality is being developed in them, and so on. This ultimately creates a gap between them. They only realize it when it's too late. Changes in technology have led to the generation gap in this modern world. Children tend to spend most of their time with their digital devices and are so busy with social media that they do not discuss their problems with their parents. The internet provides solution to most of the worldly problems. So children, instead of contacting their own parents, seek the help of the internet in any case of problem, thus again reducing communication, leading to a generation gap between them. The generation gap has greatly increased these days because the time is changing fast and people find it difficult to cope up with this change. To overcome this problem, parents should show, on the basis of your understanding of the passage, answer the questions that follow. Generation gap is a problem created by answer part B. Parents. Second, the main reason of generation gap is difference in ages, different thinking. Part C. 1 and 2. Third, parents have been described as authoritative in the above passage. Fourth, which of the following is the correct way to reduce generation gap? Spending quality time with children by having an open discussion about life and problem involved. Answer part B. Both options 2 and 3. According to the passage, children are also responsible for generation gap because they don't discuss their problems with parents. They solve the problems with the help of social media. Answer Part D, both B and C. Sixth, dash has also led to the generation gap in the modern world. Answer Part D, change in technology. Seventh, different ways of thinking leads to generation gap. Eighth, select option that is correct meaning of particular. Specific. Ninth, what is meant by the word isolated? Answer Part C, separated. 10th, choose the option that is the antonym of the word solutions. Answer Part C, problems. 11th, what is the antonym of the word reduce? Answer Part B, expand. 12th, most of the parents don't spend dash time with their children. Answer Part B, quality. Friends, subscribe my channel to get next video. Thank you.